But it also brings with it complications. A senior hospital official telling me that as they move in the heavy equipment, they try and remove the debris, they try and remove the dust, they stir up that dust. And one of the injuries that they've been seeing over and over with the firefighters is an abraded cornea, abrasions to the eye. Essentially, that very fine concrete dust that's flying through the air becomes stuck to the moist part of your eye and caught under the lid. So as you blink, it scratches the eye. It's very painful and it makes it very difficult to see. The latest information we have on casualties at the hospital, they've had 365 so far, 90 have been admitted, 4 sadly have died. Also 64 paramedics and rescue workers are being treated here. Today what they expect to see are people who were injured yesterday but were well enough to go home. In essence, the walking wounded who realize now that they are much worse off than they had previously thought. They also have mental health professionals on hand because they do anticipate a great deal of counseling as the city has its grieving process. They've been overcome here, though, by the way that New York has reached out in this emergency. They've had volunteers, about 500 doctors, 150 nurses. But they have to consider 2 things now. One is just the physical exhaustion of these volunteers. Many of them have been going for 24 hours. And then also the mental and emotional exhaustion from what they've seen, the severe burn wounds, the fractures, just the horrific scenes that they have seen in downtown Manhattan. As one of the senior hospital officials said to me, we've had a bit of a lull, and that makes us very anxious, and it speaks to the gravity of the loss of life in this situation. I'm Catherine Harridge reporting live from St. Vincent's Hospital in Manhattan. Back to you.
All right, Catherine, thank you very much.